Hey, how's it going, guys? I know it's been a long time since I've talked to you. It's probably been over 2 weeks. I was filming earlier. It's snowing. It's actually snowing here in Florida. It's still snowing right now. And I can't believe it. Last time I saw snow here, guys, was over 30 years ago. I was 8 years old. So yeah, I'm super excited about it. But I have not forgotten about you guys. I hope everyone has had a great Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And to kick off this new year, we are going to talk about the Rush Hour trilogy. Chris Tucker's okay. I can tolerate him certain things like the Rush Hour, Money Talks, and the Friday movies. I saw the first Rush Hour when it came out in theater. Just loved it. It's definitely not one of my favorite Chan films, but I do love the movie. I think that him and Chris Tucker were great together. I wasn't crazy about Jackie Chan and Owen Wilson for Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Nights, so I will not even be doing a review on those. But for the Rush Hours, here we go. One of my dislikes in the first Rush Hour was that there wasn't a whole lot of Jackie Chan fights. I mean, we did see some fights in it, but from what I read originally, they even had less than what we saw. Like the scene where he fights the guys at the end and protects the artifacts, that originally was not in the film, from what I read. People, test screen audiences, watched it and was like, yeah, we need some more Chan. We need some more Jackie Chan. One of my biggest complaints, people always think that Rush Hour was his first non-dubbed, fully English Jackie Chan movie that hit United States in the theater. That, from what I read, and even my Jackie Chan book I have called I Am Jackie Chan, that is incorrect. It is the second film, if not third. The first film was actually Mr. Nice Guy. It may have not have been released in theater, because I remember even the VHS says top hit or whatever, 1998. Excuse me, I don't think Mr. Nice Guy was released here till 98, but Mr. Nice Guy was made in 1997. That was his first fully English-speaking role. And then Rush Hour. I believe Jackie Chan's Who Am I came out right after Rush Hour, but within the same year. Anyway, spoiler alert for these movies, for those of you who've not seen it. And y'all should see it, in my opinion. Chris Tucker, like I said earlier, him and Jackie Chan, I think are great together. Jackie Chan comes to the States and just, there's a kidnapping involved and, a lot of lines improvised. And I'll never forget, like, the trailer was showing them together and it says, the fastest hands in the East meets the biggest mouth in the West. But I love it, Like I said, it definitely is not one of my favorite Chan films, but I do love the movie. Now, for Rush Hour 2, this is one of those films where I still think, in this franchise, I still think Rush Hour 2 just murders the first one. Murders it so much, like it's not even fair to the first film. It's just not fair to it. I love Rush Hour 2. I love the story. I love how it starts them off in Hong Kong for a little bit. Then they go back to LA. Then they end up in Las Vegas. I mean, I love it. Again, I love the story. Love the action. Loved it. I really can't complain much about the second one. There are small little things there, not to nitpick on, but like Chris Tucker, got the little dictionary out and he still doesn't know anything about Chinese. But at the end of the first Rush Hour, he speaks in Chinese on the plane and says that he's known the whole time how to speak Chinese, but he says, I never said I didn't. You assumed I didn't. Okay, well, anyway, you don't know Chinese. But the fight choreography, as usual, is awesome. And for those of you who don't know it, Jackie Chan does all of his own stunts. He actually almost died in the first Rush Hour. The scene in the beginning where the forklift truck's coming with the two crates and Jackie Chan jumped over it. They said it missed his head from being crushed by like an inch. but he does do his own stunts. Love the casino scene. I love the scene where, where him and Chris Tucker go to get an outfit on, and the guy's trying to dress him up, and he's flirting with them, and looks at Jackie Chan. He's like, little Kim, I'll be right back with you. I just love it. So yes, Rush Hour 2, I wish I saw in theater. I did not. Rush Hour, the first one, is actually the only one I saw in theater. The third one, however, wasn't crazy about. I didn't hate it, but I kind of wished I never made it. Guys, I've only seen, this is how much I dislike Rush Hour 3. I only saw it one time on DVD. I have the movie in the triple feature Blu-ray, and I haven't even taken it out. I just watched 1 and 2. The only thing I remember about the third one, this whole movie, is something about Paris. And I remember the stupidest thing where they're hang gliding, whatever, and trying to make it to the Eiffel Tower, and somehow the bad guy like beats him there already with his car or something. And I remember it had to do with Jackie Chan's brother, but I just did not like it. I did not like the third one at all. So, in my opinion, this is just me. First Rush Hour, great movie. Second one, way better. So, for those of you who have not seen any of them, I would give them a chance, especially if you're a Jackie Chan fan like I am. I have not really done reviews on Jackie Chan movies yet, not that I'm aware of. But I wanted to start the new year off with this. And I'm also going to be sending you guys just a quick short video of me walking outside my building, and you can actually see snow. It's unbelievable, guys. I'm so excited it snowed today, and it still is snowing. I can't believe it. It hasn't done this here in over 30 years, like I said earlier. So anyway, have not forgotten about you guys. Just been busy. But I'm not going anywhere. So thank you for your support. And if you like what you see, I will be making more videos and talking about more stuff. The Movie Nerd 85.